Hey everyone, it's Carol, Angels Sewing and Quilting, and it's Friday. Yes, it's Friday. I know I always say this, I can't believe it's Friday, right? Well, it's Friday. I thought that I would do this from the lesson room today so I can show you guys what's behind me. I think we can almost say we're pretty much done our remodel of our lesson room. And we're so happy with it. We kind of moved a few things around. What's new in here for you guys, there's two big things that are new in here. You now have two cutting tables in here, two Martelli cutting tables. And you also have, like what's behind me, you have a new design wall. So nice. We put these up. It's called Felt Right. It's all one word, Felt Right. And this side, we have a design wall on the other side, but that side that I'm looking at here, it has all of Alice's lessons put up there. So they're all like nice and neat in one spot, and you can see them really well. And that's the wall that the two cutting tables are on. And now we have room in here. I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty comfortable of 7. So that's cool. We're really excited. So I thought I would just I would do the live from here so you guys can kind of get at least a little snapshot of it. The other side design wall is all hexes, and it looks kind of cool. So and we had some extra, of the felt blocks like all over. So I've been kind of like putting them up in different places, just kind of popping them different places. All right, so let's see, what do we have? For those of you that didn't get a chance to watch Stitches and Stories on Wednesday, it was fantastic. I finally was able to interview Carolina Moore. And if you haven't listened to it, go back. When you're in your sewing room, just have it as, background talk. She is like one amazing lady. Like, oh my gosh, just crazy, just crazy. So yeah, she does a lot, and I did not realize she is like a one-man show. It was right, Amy. It was so good. Hi, Lisa. She does everything all on her own. She said she just has one person that helps her with uh, doing patterns, testing them, pattern testing. But she does everything else. I mean, she's an award-winning pattern designer, inventor of notions, an author. She's just wow. Yeah, she was amazing. And I thought that was like a really she did, Amy, you're right. She had such great energy. She just exudes. And I said, "Do you do this out of your house?" And I guess, did you say a year or 2 years ago? I think it was maybe a year. She's in a separate space, and she said it's the first time that she doesn't have her sewing machine at home, which that would be a little different, right? Like not having a sewing machine at home, but you know. So anyway, so if you haven't listened to that, I suggest you just go back and have it as some background talk while you're sewing in your sewing room. Hi, Ian. How are you? I miss you. I haven't seen you. I hope you're doing well. I do get updates from Jenny from time to time, but nice to see you on here. All right, so let's get going. Okay, and don't forget, I will announce the winner of the code word from last week, and then I'll give you the code word usually towards the end of this. I don't have a whole, well, I guess I do have a bit of stuff here. A couple of things. First off, okay, for you 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀 people, I'll try to remember to announce this again at the end when a few more people hop on. But the 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀 group that was scheduled in November, the one in November, November 17th, we had to move it. I guess somehow we had a triple booking on that day. Not sure, I mean, it happens, we have a calendar up front, calendar out back, the POS system. So anyway, we caught it in time. So we moved that 11/17 to 11/24. So just to make note, there had been only 2 signups, and of course April contacted them and stuff like that. But just so you have it in the back of your head, if you saw that November 17th date, that you were maybe going to come and sign up. So good morning, PM. Cool. All right, let me see here. What else do I have here? I have oh, free motion quilting class. There is still. We just had the first class with Jean Elliott just this past Saturday. 8 ladies were in this room, and it was awesome. Yeah, that's right. I'm saying we have right now 7. We had 8 that day, and they were very comfortable. Okay, it was very comfortable because there was no getting up and cutting. It was they pretty much were at their machine doing free motion quilting. But anyway, the ladies loved that class, and there is still a couple of openings in the next one because we had to do 2 of them because it sold out so quickly. So then, oh, you know what? I didn't put the date here, but I bet you April's listening and she's going to put it on our little chat right here. Oh, that's right. And that the reason that it wasn't here, I just said how we have more openings. So if you are interested in the free motion quilting class, I suggest you sign up because I'm sure it's going to sell out like the other one did. I'm pretty sure it's like in a week or 2. So, check the dates. But also what we're going to do. Oh, I don't think I have that date either. April, is it right that I don't have the date for the drop-in for the free motion quilting class? Why didn't I write that down? I thought you gave it to me. Okay, so there is that. So she's going to give us that too. So after both of the free motion quilting classes, you'll be doing some on your own. She would like to have you come back, and we're calling it a drop-in, no charge. And she will be here. Jean Elliott will be here. She loves to see what you're doing, and if you have any questions. This isn't a come in and sew. It's bring your stuff, bring your questions if you have any from the free motion quilting class and what you learned and how you're doing with it. So I thought that was a great idea. So April will give us that date in just a little bit here. I also have a charm update. Okay, we started the charm program. What is it? 2 months ago. We started the charm club 2 months ago, and maybe it was 3. I'm not sure. It was when we did customer July, August, September. Oh, so August, September, October. So anyway, however many months it is, we had for you guys to spend $100 at a time every month. And, after considering this, we have lowered that price. I apologize to the ones that have already spent that $100, but you got product. It's been 2 months, so not a whole lot. I hope you're not upset with me. If you are, please come talk to me. But we are going to lower that to $50 so that we can get more people involved in the charm program, because the whole thing with the charm program, you need to have all 12 charms. And at the end of the year, all right, it ends July. Your last charm will be July of 2025. We will have in August a charming party. And this is going to replace our customer appreciation, but it's also going to be like, next level. We're going to have catering. We're going to have some wine tastings. We're going to really level it up. We're going to have some reps here, lots of freebies, lots of big sales for you guys, stuff like that. So it'll be like next level charming party for you people. Only charming people will be allowed to come to this party. So for those of you that are now thinking, oh my gosh, okay, this is doable, you can buy back your charms. So if you come in and you spend $100, you can get 2 charms. You can go back a couple. So that there we go. That's the new update on the charm party. Let me see. Oh, and people were coming in yesterday, of course, for the glow ruler, the spot on the dot. So I also have, we added some more stuff to our checkers card, so we'll be getting more of those in. Also, we will be having some autographed books that Carolina has written as well. I love her bag making book. It has you build on the techniques of bag making from beginner and building on all of your techniques. I know I showed you guys this. Where's my cover? Oh, here it is. Here's my cover. I'll show you the cover here on the jumbo alphabet clips. And when I was used mine, I didn't take pictures to show you, but yesterday I was cutting out, hi Kathy, hi Paula. Yesterday I was cutting out a pattern. It's over there. One of those, I love those Solux patterns. So there's a really cute one. Actually, let me grab it right here. I got it right here. I'm going to make this pillow nice for the fall. So I'm going to make that probably this afternoon when I go home. But I wanted to show you. Now see, that's a lot of squares here. How many is this? There's 2 strips. I mean, there's probably like, I don't know, 30 maybe, 2.5-inch squares. And I mean, easily put more in this clip, but I love these. I love these. Now, Sally Tomato, that was the one that I used it with for the Tula tote. When she marks her pattern pieces, it is A, B, C, D. So it works out good with these. Do these have numbers too? No, they don't. That's right. I think I said that last week. I said, I don't think they have numbers. These aren't numbers, they're letters. But with this one, what I did with this pattern, inside they weren't lettered. But as I was cutting them, I just wrote the letter A or C or, whatever one I grabbed is what I wrote in my pattern. So, very cool, very easy. I love this. I think these are great. They're a little bit pricey, but you get quite a few of them. What is it? Let me see here. 26. Well, 26, right? Duh. Holds fabric stacks up to 1 inch thick. So that's pretty thick. Yeah, easy to read, durable. I love this. I think these are great. I think it's a cool invention. As Carolina Moore says, when you have a problem, you create a solution, which is like her philosophy. All right, so Moda. We're a big Moda store here. We have lots and lots of Moda. And Moda has been around now. They're celebrating their 50 years. So we are one of the stores that is participating in this contest, which is really cool. You can come in and you can asked for one of these, or you can scan and you can enter right here. So it's a line of fabric. So the contest is, and the prizes are really good. First place is $2,500. Second place is $1,000, and third place, I would want third place. I think this is so cool. 1 Moda Fat Quarter Bundle a month for a year. Yeah, I would take that. That's the one that I would like. It's for quilters of all ages. There is a couple of different categories that you can choose from. One of them is a traditional pieced quilt. The other one is an art quilt. Your original design can feature traditional and or modern techniques, including 3D accents, applique, foundation paper piecing, etc. And then the third category is the next generation quilter. So youth category, maker must be 17 years old or younger. I think this is so cool. I love this. At least 75% of the quilt top must be made with the celebrating 50 years of Moda collection. Now I brought 3 bolts over here. I think we have 10 over there. So this is the bolt. So each bolt has 2 different patterns on it. I just brought 3 over. So this is one of them. This is the other one. This is like pink. This has been very popular in the store. This one actually as well too. This way, and then this one is this one right here. So I just brought 3 over. Like I said, there's all different colors over there. I mean, there's indigo, there's yellow, orange, green, blue, all kinds of them over there. So 100%. Okay, so 75% of the quilt top needs to be done with these bolts of fabric. And then 100% of the quilt needs to be made with Moda fabrics. And we have tons of Moda hair. So you shouldn't have any problem joining this contest. And, if we get quite a few people that may be interested, maybe we can do a couple of get-togethers, doing them together or, whatever, suggest that to me if you may be interested, and we can certainly set that up. So I think that's really cool. You have until March 1st of 2025. So you have a few months. You don't have to be rushed to get what they're doing is you send in quilt photos. You send in 3 photos of is it 3? I thought I read 3 here somewhere. Well, it's on here. Send in photos of your quilt, your finished quilt. And then, 3 clear pictures of the quilt, including 1 of the full quilt. The initial round of judging will be based on entry pictures. And then if they like it and they like what they see, then they're going to ask you to send it to them. And they said that they'll contact you with, details and all that kind of stuff. So don't worry about that at the moment. So come on in and let's celebrate Moda 50 years. This is really exciting. I love it. All right. As always, we always have classes. Always can go to angelsewing.com and sign up at any time. Click on the calendar. All the descriptions are right there. If one that tickles your fancy, click it. Read the description. You can do most everything online. You can shop online. You can sign up for classes online. The only thing you can't do is when you buy a machine from us, you get 6 free lessons. And the lessons is the only thing that you can't sign up online. So everything else you can do online. So just to give you an idea, featherweight class is full, but there is a wait list. And I want you to know we use that wait list. So if you are very interested in coming, April, we may want to, I know I'm talking to April as I'm talking to you. We may want to see how many we have in there. Because of our new and improved lesson room, maybe we can even fit a couple more in. I'm not sure. I'm talking off I'm thinking aloud. There we go. That's what it's called. All right. What else? Kids sewing classes are going fantastic. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, we've got 8 in there right now.
Okay. So that's probably good. We might be able to fit a couple more. We'll talk.
Okay.
We'll talk. All right, let me see here. So kids sewing classes. Yes. Paula, we've got Paula back. Kids sewing classes are in full swing. So she has, and they can be at different levels. If it's a beginner that's never sewed, yes. If it's a child that has sewn and they're getting bored with the little teeny, projects, she has an array of projects. So that's really exciting. They've been going very well. We have them on Sundays, so you can check out the calendar. And then she also just added, and there is still a couple openings, a quilt class for kids. Now, in this class, they cannot be someone that doesn't know how to sew. They do need to know their machine. They need to know how to thread their machine. They need to know how to basic sewing. That is one of the requirements for the kids quilt class. And it is 4 classes. And I'm so excited about that. I just can't wait to watch these kids create a quilt over 4 different classes with Paula. So that'll be really fun. Patty she has a new quilt class coming up, Hunter Star, and there's still a couple openings left in that one. So if you're at all interested in that. Alice has been doing these open fit classes, which have been wildly popular. She's been doing them each month. So if you're interested in that, she is certified in the Palmer-Pletch method. So, if you're interested in that and learning how to fit with tissue, sign up for one of her classes. They've been really, really, really popular. She also just brought back the Perfect Tee class again. That's what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the Perfect Tee. This pattern is so easy and fun. I made 2 in one day. How many? It was 1, 2. I think it's only 3 pattern pieces. It's so easy and fun. I mean, and she will show you, and you can see it's big on me. So I didn't do the fit class. So she's going to do it. So it's going to fit you real good. So yeah, that's another class that's coming up. Serger Club 5 is coming up. Those have been very popular too. So if you are someone that either just bought a serger and you want to learn more about your serger, this is for you. It is also for the person that has the serger that's in the back of their closet and they haven't used it in a long time. Get that thing out and let's get it going. Those have been very popular too. So yeah, let me see. I think, I did have a couple other things here to show you. We have 2 new panels in, which are really cool. One of the panels is this. It's a tote bag panel. It's like the little mushroom fabric. It's got a little pocket in there. Check out the pocket. There you go. So these make great Christmas presents. So there's one panel, and then the other panel is an apron. It's an apron, and it comes with, the panel has 2 oven mitts that you can make with it. So very cool. There we go. So yeah, very, very cool. Those make great Christmas gifts. So we have lots of those in the store. And then I know I showed you last week or the week before, I don't remember, the new pebbles from Laundry Basket Quilts, Andover fabric that came in. So yesterday, Patty and I were, we're looking at the pebbles, and we started, we have it matched up with some William Morris. Check this out. So I brought 2 of them over. So check out that combination. So the bottom one is William Morris, and the top is pebbles. Look how beautiful those are. They look so, so nice together. We're putting some things together. And here is another one. There we go. The top one, of course, is William Morris, just in a different colorway than the other one I had. I didn't realize I did that. And then the other pebbles. Kind of hard to see with this monitor. This isn't my usual computer. I forgot my computer at home this morning. I was so upset. But anyway, this and Shop Hoppers. I have to give a shout out to Shop Hoppers. Thank you so, so much for coming to our store. We love you guys. You it's been so fun just chatting with them, finding out where they're from, and hearing lots of compliments about the store and and all that. So it's been really, really good. Very good. So, and we have this in the store too. We have the official All New England 2024 block. So we have that here. We still have some of those left. What else? This came in. This was something that I had ordered from when I went to H&H, I believe. Does anybody use these? It's because I'm always looking for different things for marking. I had sorry, WMUR, something's happening. Sometimes Friction's, like on my Tula tote, I know where it is, but I don't think anybody else will see it. Sometimes when you write with Frixion and then you go to erase it, you still see a mark. You don't actually see like the color, but you see a mark. I hate that. And I don't know. I guess I'm not sure why it happens only sometimes, and sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Most of the times it doesn't. I do have to say that. It's a little rare when I do go to erase that I see it. There is a mark on my Tula tote that I don't like. So I'm always looking for different marking items, notions to write with on fabric that you can easily erase. Now, with that being said, this is Taylor's chalk. Now, can't you not erase Taylor's chalk? I don't even know the answer to that. I don't think you can, or I think it's a pain in the butt. I'm like looking to see if someone's going to answer me here. So I'm going to take this home and I'm going to check it out, but it looks like a pretty nifty tool. And if it did erase, this would be amazing. But I don't know. I want to say I don't think it does. I just don't think it does. But I'm going to take it home and I'm going to check it out and I will let you guys all know. All right. So code winner from last week is Dawn Danovich. So Dawn, you can come on into the store. We will have a prize for you up front underneath in the cabinet. So when you come in and you ask for it and they say, I don't know where it is, you can tell them that it's in the cabinet. That's pretty much where we put that kind of stuff. So congratulations, Dawn 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. You won this week's code word. Let me see. All right. So this week's code word is going to be, it's a little wordy, but that's okay. New lesson room. Come see our new lesson room is the code word for this week. It's kind of crazy. That just literally popped in my head because I was like, oh my God, I didn't write my code word down. What do I say? And I'm in the lesson room and it looks really good. I want to give a shout out to Randy. Randy is like our handyman guy. Anytime we need to move something big or put something together, he did the lesson room, touched up the paint, all kinds of stuff he does for us. So I just want to give a little shout out to Randy because he's just amazing and we love him so much. So that's cool. All right. So the code word, new lesson room. And if you email that to info@angelsewing.com, there is 2 S's in between there. You will be in the running to win a prize. And don't forget, I give good prizes. It's usually stuff that I belong to at home, and I belong to way too many things, like fabric of the month or block of the month or, whatever. So I usually will grab some stuff from the house and I bring it here and then I slap your name on it and then you win it. So, so they're pretty cool prizes. All right. So I think that's all I have. Oh, and I did pre-order Carolina's new quilt doodler. I thought that was kind of cool. And it's not expensive. It's kind of like a fun little thing. But I also think it would be pretty useful. So I do have some of those that are coming. They're coming out in October. So it's not long. Oh, 1 part white vinegar and 2 parts water. So you could probably put that in thank you, Anne, because you know what? I am going to try that. I'm going to put that in a water bottle because, this would be amazing if that is that, because this looks like a really cool marking pen and that would be cool. So I'm going to test that out and I will let you guys know. Thank you, Anne. That's cool. I like that. Don't forget 50 years of Moda. We have the fabric here. You can come on in. You can grab one of these. You can learn more about the contest. Deadline to submit your pictures is March 1st, 2025. So I love to see what you guys make out of this fabric. And all the rules and guidelines and stuff are right on this piece of paper here. So, and the prizes are great. All right. I think that's it. I don't think I have anything more. I will see you. Oh, that's right. I am here Sunday. And I also heard, the last 2 Sundays I have not done Sunday Fun Day. And I did hear that you guys miss the Sunday Fun Day. I just kind of thought, I kind of thought like, I don't know, I go live 3 times a week and we're doing the Shop Hop. Oh, Shop Hop special this week is bag hardware. So if you need some bag hardware, come on in. All bag hardware is 20% off. That's like our Shop Hop weekly special. We also have all Lori Holt is still on sale for 20% off, and Martelli is still on sale for 20% off. So that is that. I was going to say something and I forgot. Oh yeah. So I will be going back to doing the Sunday Fun Days. I just kind of thought we already had a bunch of things on sale, but even if I use the same thing, I can still come on and I can still talk to you, go over a couple of things, maybe things I missed from Friday or Wednesday, because God knows I do that all the time. So I will come live on Sunday when I'm here. Now, don't forget, I do leave for vacation on Sunday. Our driver picks us up at 7 and we still don't know where we're going. Now, I have to tell you this. This morning, I'm in my kitchen and the packet is sitting there. I'm with the 2 dogs. Daryl's on a boys' weekend right now with my brother. Oh boy, yikes. Can't imagine. He's coming home on Sunday. I said, well, you better get there before the driver gets there because I'll be in that car. I know that. But the packet is sitting there in the kitchen. It's taking all I have to not peek at it. OMG. So, I mean, at this point, I guess, Carol, you can wait till Sunday, right? You know what it is? It's 2 packets. One is the reveal, and the other packet is thick, and it has all the excursions, places to eat, just things that you'll be doing and things that are there. And I want to just read all that, but I guess I can do that on the plane. But when I get on the plane at 11 o'clock, I really should try to sleep, which I never can sleep on the plane anyway. But anyway, all right. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for loving angels. Thank you for listening to me.